For anybody who want to know, knees like Megan. I don't really have them anymore, but I do when that song comes on. Okay,
you got them. Okay, you got them. It's like, look, we ain't say you had to have them for the night.
Just for the song. Just for the one. And let's be real, in the club, they don't play the whole song.
Exactly.
They don't play
a good 30 seconds.
A good 30 seconds. You need a chorus and a verse.
45. What do you mean? Okay. So yeah, I'm just saying. No, Megan ain't got shit on my knees. My butt don't move like hers, but my knees work just like hers. But these hamstrings.
My hips can move kind of like Megan's, but my knees don't.
My hamstrings will give out on me before my knees. I'ma just be honest. My hamstrings like, bitch, what you doing? Shit. I'm like, hey now. Don't do that.
Hello, beautiful people and fellow winers, and welcome to another episode of A Little Something, the number 2. Wine About with your hostesses, Siobhan Camille.
And Tae Michelle.
Where sips get real and we wine while we wine about life, relationships, culture, and so much more. With you once a month nowadays. It's September. People going back to school. Fall is coming. No, it's September 1st. Oh, yeah. Well, depending on where you are in the country, they either back or they going back soon. You know, it's back to school season. Yeah, so grab a glass of your favorite red, white, rosé. Join us or Pinot de Agua, as we say, and join us on the couch. Don't drink and drive. I feel like I should announce that because it's the fall now. I try to announce it once a season. Don't do that. Thanks so much.
Okay. That always kills me. I don't know why. I guess because we're like, join us on the couch, and then you say don't drink and drive, and I'm like, wait, we're supposed to be on the couch. Why are we driving? But I mean, I guess
you can be in an RV. Your couch could be an RV, or some chairs have benches. It's not really a couch, but it's a bench. You know, like trucks and stuff, like Silverados.
So truck drivers watching.
Yeah, you know, y'all might be listening. Don't please, if you driving somebody's truck, do not drink and drive, especially if that's your job. If you got a CDL, don't risk it.
Look,
don't do that.
If you want to do that, my granddad was a truck driver. He drove.
What?
A truck driver.
If you know, then you know. You don't, just ignore.
Oh God. Oh goodness. We old because that's old.
That's old. Yes, you threw that. You brought that back. I had to go to the archives. Like, where'd you pull that from? I've heard this before. I know where it comes from. Wow.
Yeah.
She wasn't even the main character.
Nope.
It was like a big part. It was a bit part. Wow. Yes.
Oh, that's how my mind works. That's how it works, y'all. Okay, so for the winos, for those who don't know, we play our handy dandy game. Asking for a friend. This is the ladies for girls' night version. I'm guessing there are other versions. I don't know because I didn't see them when I picked this up in Target. But that's where I got it from. So for us to use less brain power and come up with questions of our own, we picked the game, and this is the one for this season. If you look in past seasons, we had a whole nother game, so
we're not really strangers.
Yeah, that was fun. So yeah, how this game works is you roll the die, and whatever color the die land on, it is either pink, black, or white. You pick a card, read the card, ask the question, answer the question. For every question we drink a wine.
We do 2 questions a wine.
Yeah, 2 questions for 1 wine. Just to give y'all a little bit extra. Because sometimes the questions are simple. And then we got our little ghetto charcuterie board. Yes, I know that's not how you say it, but that's how I'm going to say it today. And we got our water in case, we don't like something.
And for who can't watch, if you're not watching, come over to YouTube and watch us. But the pink is relationships.
Oh, yeah.
The black is kinky. And the white is
everything else.
So, yeah.
We don't know. That it just is. Yeah.
It's random.
So, that wasn't smart.
You didn't get the die. Okay, I'm going to pick the first wine. And I'm going to do this Pinot Grigio by Bolla out of Venice, Italy, because I'm really not a fan of Pinot Grigio. So let's just get this out.
I figured that's what you want to do. I said, you said let's.
Oh yeah, it's White September for y'all that don't know.
Yeah, we have white wines.
We having white wines this episode for the month of September. It's White September. That's been Wednesday for the past 6 years. We keeping it.
I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
And we got a white card in the White September. Everything else. Dun dun dun. Ooh. Would you quit your job for your partner? Is it ever okay to expect that they would do it for you?
It's so funny. Because I'm actually about to get married next month. And one of the stipulations in our contract, it's a different, we can do that, is I am getting put in the contract that I will always have the opportunity to work. I will always have the option. You're not going to take that from me. So for me, I would probably not quit my job for my partner. I would quit it if life made it make sense. Like if he came into like $1 million job and it was like, it makes more sense for this period for me to stay and be a stay-at-home mom for a while, like to make sure the kids get a good foundation, because I don't really trust most people's public education systems, then I would just do that, and I would basically be teacher, and then I'm going back when the kids go to school. I'm going back to work. Like I am too independent. And also, in these here United States, have seen too many stories of women quitting jobs, doing the stay-at-home mom thing. Dude leaves, dude dies, there's divorce, whatever happens. And now she's 10, 15, 20 years out of the workforce and can't get back in the workforce. And you spent all this time depending on the dude. I'm never going to be dependent on a dude. No. I'm probably not going to do that. As a woman, I wouldn't expect a man to do that for me. That's gender roles. Y'all can call me whatever you want, but the truth is, I don't, and I honestly wouldn't even want to be with a guy who was like, I'm gonna quit my job and you take care of me, sugar mama. No. If it again happens to be, I'm Oprah, right? I got Oprah money, and so I don't care. Like, do you like if everything is taken care of and you're like, I'm gonna quit? Cool. I don't expect it though. I would never expect that from a man. Quite the opposite, actually.
Would I quit my job for my partner? What do you mean? Do we mean like this is a health scare? You need
like fair, because somebody just resigned in government because her husband's got some type of cancer.
Like
that's fair.
Quitting for that would definitely have to still be a conversation, because who's paying for this?
There it is.
So there's that. But if I had to quit my job to relocate to help them get the proper care they needed, I would do that. But with the expectation of when we go wherever we're going, I'm going to get another job because we have to finance this. So that's where my mind went. Now, if we're talking about just all GP, would I quit my job like because my partner is like, don't worry about it, you can stay home? Which I don't know is I was in that position. When my husband and I first got married, I didn't have to work. Granted, there was some other things where it was like I was in between jobs, but he literally was like, "You don't have to work. You stay home." Layla, yeah, I stayed home with Layla, and that's why when she went to school, outside of her behavioral issues, she knew what she needed to do at 3.
And that's my thing. Like, that's why Monkey knows what Monkey needs to know, because he was with me.
Yeah, at 3, she went to school. Now, this is, mind you, when my husband and I got married, she had just turned 2. So I was, I know, right? We were the potty training, the tying the shoe. So by the time she was 3, she knew how to tie her shoe. She knew how, she was fully potty trained. She knew her opposites. She knew her letters. She knew how to sign her name. She knew so much. She just had behavioral issues, but she knew so much. But that was because I was home. I didn't have to work. Now that's when I did my entrepreneurial thing, because I am also the person that I don't want to rely on your money
at all.
I need to have my own money, because although my husband has no problem paying for my upkeep, I am very big on this, and I'm a stickler for. I need to pay for my maintenance. Like, it took a while before I even let my husband pay for me to get my nails done, because I didn't want him to know how much I spent on my nails. That wasn't his business. And I would tell him, I was like, that's not for you. That's not your business. Mind your business. I don't need you to pay for it.
To my future husband, I'm not her.
So
I'm tired of paying for my nails. I promise you. I'm triggered. Trigger warning. The one thing, y'all, I swear for Lord, I swear for our mighty Lord in heaven. The one thing I have said for like 10 years, I don't ever want to pay for my nails again. Ever. Because I spent my 20s watching this chick and Eureka and others have their dudes, their boos, their boyfriends, their husbands, their whatevers pay for their nails. And who was paying for mine? Me. I was paying for mine. And I have decided after that moment, I said, yo, my husband got paid nothing but the bill, like his side of the bill. Even if we do a 50-50, I don't care if we do 50-50. But $120 a month needs to be on a card for me to get my nails done, because I don't ever want to pay for it again. I don't ever want to pay. So if my fiance is listening to this, sir, here you go. I don't ever want to pay for my nails again. When we get
married, put it in the contract.
Listen. I don't pay for. You think I'm playing? You think I'm what? You see this?
I see it.
I don't pay for nails.
Yeah.
I was serious.
But for me, also when we got married, 120 was not how much my nails were. It was like 160.
Well, I know because
I liked the bejeweled and all. I was really big on that for a while. I was bedazzled out for a while. Like, oh wow, it was really, really bad. It was good bad, but it was bad. It was really bad. Between that, my eyebrows, my waxing, it was just so. I was like, I'm not gonna have you pay for that. That's crazy. Like, I can pay for my. So for me, that's always been a thing. It took a while. It took a while for him to be like, here, and I'd be like, okay. That was, and I know for some people y'all probably like, oh my god, that's stupid. I know, but that was just my thing. That I don't know. I just was like, I've been keeping me up all this time.
Fair.
I can do that. I don't need you to do that for me. You can keep me up in other ways. You don't have to keep me up in that way. But I had to learn that was a gesture of love, and I had to adjust.
I demand to be loved that way. I'm gonna put it in the contract.
I had to adjust. I did. I think the only time I was okay with it is if I knew I didn't have it, and then if that was the case, I would get something like extremely basic, just so I know, where I felt comfortable, but it wasn't, and he would be like, why didn't you get what you wanted? And I'd be like, because I don't want you, like that was a true adjustment for me. Like that, I know that like I said, it seems crazy, but that was definitely a true adjustment for me. Now, is it ever okay to expect that they would do it for me? Again, for the health part, yes. Mm-hmm. If I came into money, because we've actually had this conversation, and I'm working, one thing for sure, two things for certain, I would never expect it. But if, like you said, if I knew, like, oh no, baby, I'm good, we good, then absolutely. However, y'all seen the husband. That man will work 5 jobs. Okay, and I think he's the same as me. He's not gonna not have income. That's just not how he's built. That is not how he's built at all. This man will take 5, 7 odd jobs and have a main job and a part-time. So that's just not how he's built. So I don't even think that would even cross his mind. He'd be like, mm-hmm. But what I'm about to do is go here because I got to go to work. Okay, like that's what that'll be. I don't have that type I think that would be a struggle for him.
Fair.
I think that would be a struggle for him.
All right, so because that had 2 questions to it, we just go do this judging this wine. So this is a Pinot Grigio by Bolla out of Italia. Expertise. Yep, rich heritage, international attitude, a long history of unwavering passion and continuous improvement. Oh, this is about the winery. Oh, here we go. Light-bodied and refreshing, Bolla Pinot Grigio offers lively, fresh fruit flavors and aromas of peach, melon, pear, and lime. Pairs well with fish dishes, poultry, pasta, and risotto. I'm gonna smash. Not a hard smash. We're not breaking beds. No me.
Okay.
But shut up. But we gonna.
Y'all don't want to know Breaking Bad stories. We both have them, and they are hilarious.
But we could roll on the couch for a little while. We could roll around in the sheets. I actually like this, and I was literally just saying to the husband, I don't like Pinot Grigio. I realized I'm really not a Pinot Grigio fan. What I think it is the lime, because I've been making. I gotta make this for y'all today. Actually, y'all might have it anyway. I've been making a Moroccan mojito. They're non-alcoholic. It's literally just mint, lime, seltzer water, or club soda.
You had me at mint. I'm gonna be honest. Anything with mint in it,
a little bit of sugar. It's literally 4 ingredients. It's nice. It is great. Right?
I'm there.
It's great. And so I've gotten used to lime, and I think because I can taste the lime, I actually like this because I like fruits. Not overly fruity, but I do like a good melon and peach, and then the lime on the end is good. So I actually really like it.
I'm a smash this too. I was like, as I was chewing and eating and stuff, I had it with the salami. You know, the salami got a little bite, and I was like, oh, it actually helped. Like it complemented it very well, and I was like pleasantly surprised and was like, oh, this is actually good. The husband just picked this one up. Okay, good job.
You did, look at him. I don't think this would age well though.
No, this is something that once you open it, you gotta drink.
You gotta drink this. You got 2 days.
This is not your expensive wine. You gotta drink.
You gotta drink this.
Drink it now. Oh God!
And I'm gonna let you pick the next one. I'm gonna bounce the box.
I'm gonna just go with the broken cork. Oh, we got the Chateau.
Yes.
Saint Michel.
The Gewürztraminer.
Oh yeah. Have we had this one? I feel like we've had this one.
I didn't know if we had their Gewürztraminer, and I'm not gonna lie to you. I was not looking at that.
Nobody. Look, our list is a long list.
I wasn't looking at the wine to double check. So
it's all right. It's all right. We didn't say we were popping grapes.
All right,
we didn't say that.
We still in everything else apparently because that thing hit the floor.
Okay.
So I guess this is mine. We've asked this before in a different.
Okay, episode. Well we can skip it.
Oh, okay. Should partners have to go home together at the same time when leaving events or group hangouts?
Should they have to?
Mm-hmm. Should partners have to go home together at the same time when leaving events or group hangouts?
I'm not going to say they should have to. And I say that because I'm, again, reflecting on my own relationship. Majority of the time, most times when the husband's ready to go, okay, we can go. Majority of the time, well, anytime I'm ready to go, that Bama go, whoop, my baby ready to go, let's go. You know, so I think that kind of naturally happens. But there have been instances where, like I said, my husband worked 11 jobs.
Right.
And he'll come to an event for a little bit and I can see that he's tired and this might not be a place where he can lay down comfortably. And I'll be like, do you want to go home? And he will literally be like, you stay, I'll go home. You know, and most of the time that's like with a family event. It's not a outing. If it's an outing, when he ready to go, it's time to go. Period. But if it's a family event, then it's no, or I'll get my mom to drop me off, depending on which sister. I'll get my sister to drop me off. That's a whole other thing. I think it depends on the event and the circumstance. But 9 times out of 10, when my baby say he ready, even if I'm not ready, it's okay. Well, I guess we're leaving.
I don't think it's
and he might give me like a couple more minutes, especially if he can tell like I'm enjoying myself. But also, I think that's also an understanding,
right?
I guess, like, you know, it's one of those things. Okay,
I feel like if you're with someone for long enough, you figure out their energy in a party like, anyway or a social gathering anyway. Mm-hmm. I'm an introvert. My soon-to-be husband is also an introvert. Y'all pray for this wedding. I think I will say this, because even though we were partners for part of that, and then we weren't. Me and or me and anybody. I think it just comes down to, I'm not going to interrupt your good time, and that's whether you're my partner or not. That's just anybody. But if I'm ready to go, there's a reason that I have a car, because when I'm ready to leave, I'm ready to leave. I don't like public transportation. I don't like any of that. I don't like having to wait on other people, buses, somebody else's schedule. I hate waiting on Uber or Lyft, damn it. So, like, when I'm ready to go, I'm ready to go. But I understand if we can't, that's the other part. Did we come together? Is this an event where you can get home safely without me? Because I will go find myself a corner and pull up my Kindle on my phone and enjoy myself with a book while you go socialize, right? Because honestly, I'm probably just going to go home and go sleep and do that anyway. So if I can do there or at the party what I can do at home, I'm not pressed. Now, if it's, I don't really like an individual, that becomes a different situation. Mm-hmm. But overall, like, I don't think you have to. So we agree on that. I don't think it's a requirement.
Yeah, I think it just comes with
time and knowing that person.
And knowing that person and knowing your environment and things like that. Because sometimes it's a foresight thing. You know, sometimes I could be having a ball, and this has happened before, having a ball, cutting up whole 9 yards, and my baby like, hey,
it's time to go.
I'm like, shit, okay, all right, I don't want to go, but fine, I guess. And we leave, and we are hollering how much of a good time we had, and I am woo and ecstatic. And then I go back later on, they be like, girl, let me tell you. And I'll be like, what you talking about?
After you left, this happened, and you
like, huh? And so with that, I have also learned, you know, sometimes.
Because when you're in the middle of a party, you're not seeing everything.
Everything, no.
And I say this as a person who didn't really party, because I was everybody's man when everybody was single. And I say that for, like, I was the friend in the club that didn't really club. I was like, hey, we like to party. Hey, while sitting, because everybody else is partying.
About a good cheer dance.
I'm a cheer dancer. I'm a chair dancer. Anyway, I'm a chair dancer. But it has saved lives, because I still remember when the dude tried to set your hair on fire. Mm-hmm. I still remember when Eureka and that girl got into it over the credit card, mm-hmm. and she didn't see the 3 chicks behind her, mm-hmm. and I did. Like, I'm that person, and I've always been that person. And as much as Michelle's like, I'm Big Mama, I won't take Big Mama from her. But even being younger, I'm Big Sis.
Yeah, I'm about to say, she's still bodyguard. Like,
and Big Sis bodyguard is sitting in the back watching everybody, so happy that all her friends are having a good time. But it's like, I have saved people from grape, literally, because mm-hmm. I've seen, oh, girl, he was just taking me to the bar. Baby, the bar is 20 feet, and you are 15 feet down it. How far? And it's open. How far further to, no, baby, the bathroom is right there is where he was taking you. Your homeboy taking you to the bar, he kept walking when he saw me, because I said, oh, where we going? I have saved lives, literally. I know this. Not even playing games. Because I am beyond the DD, I am the bodyguard. And so I know, which is a conversation we've had on this podcast, in this chair before, this couch before, with the husband. I am the person, and I have been the person to make sure y'all have a good time. Because me personally, I'm an introvert anyway. Ain't nobody in here interested in me. I can pretty much guarantee you I'm not interested in anybody in here. I don't need to shake my ass. I have one song.
I was about to say, unless it's the one song.
I have one song every couple of years. It's a one song.
And she gets up and we go, okay. And the thing is, the crazy thing is, her one song is like somebody switches. Because at that point, we know, oh, she in her She in her bag. Hold up, where's everybody? But also, when that happens, because we know it's the one song.
It's the one song. It's literally one
everybody's song. Attention. I don't know. It just automatically shifts
to being self-aware. And I'm not saying they're not completely,
but it's an extra like, hold up.
And then when I get up from my dance and I'm done, and I'm like,
and we go, okay. And then it's kind of like not back to normal, but it's like, okay, you know,
because I only got one song and it alternates.
Yeah, it does.
It alternates, and it doesn't matter. I'm gonna tell y'all my song. Okay, it was Red Nose for a while. Red Nose was my song, and then it was Plain Jane.
Mm-hmm. And we gave her New Booty.
I did have New Booty, and Plain Jane was my song, and those were it. Because I remember Red Nose came on one time because Eureka still thought that was my song. She's like, "This your song." I didn't switch it because I only heard one. It's not like it's not like your ads. It's not. It's a replacement. This is a replacement unit. Okay, it replaces. So when playing, I was like, it's not Red Nose. She's like, what is it? I was like, don't worry about it. And so I remember you weren't there, but it was a rooftop party, and it was me, her, Troy, and somebody else. And I was talking to Troy the whole time, but I'm watching the two of them because you know that's how I do. And Plain Jane came on, and I literally said, "Excuse me." And I walked around the dance floor, and Eureka's friend was like, because again, I've been quiet, I've been chill, I've been me. She was like, where the fuck did that come from? And I was getting it. And then song over, walked back around. So you were saying that, you know, the fish in Maryland is like, and I went right back. He was like, what the hell? That was my song. I got one. And right now my song, I don't go to the club, but my song is Knees Like Megan. For anybody who want to know, Knees Like Megan. I don't really have them anymore, but I do when that song comes on. Okay,
you got them. Okay, you got them. It's like, look, we ain't say you had to have them for the night.
Just for the song. Just for the one. And let's be real, in the club they don't play the whole song.
Exactly.
They don't play
a good 30 seconds.
A good 30 seconds. You did a chorus and a verse.
45. What do you mean? Okay. So yeah, I'm just saying. No, Megan ain't got shit on my knees. My butt don't move like hers, but my knees work just like hers. But these hamstrings.
My hips can move kind of like Megan's, but my knees don't.
My hamstrings will give out on me before my knees. I'ma just be honest. My hamstrings like, bitch, what you doing? Shit. I'm like, hey now. Don't do that. My knees are great. It's these thighs.
My knees not bad. My hips is okay. Going down. I'm that lady now that's like, yo, coming back up though.
That's where them thighs. That's why when I start working out them squats, they be helping because got to build that thigh muscle back up because that moso be like, maybe we 40. What are you doing? What are you doing? Pop, lock, and drop it. Stay down there.
Stay down.
And then come up.
All right. Thank you so much. All right. So we have the Gewürztraminer by Chateau Saint-Michel. They got stuff. This lush style Gewürztraminer presents a sumptuous array of stone fruit, I don't know what that is, and florals with a gentle dusting of clove.
Okay.
A favorite with crab, turkey, or spicier fare. I will say that because it's really good with pepperoni. I'm really not a salami fan, but it was good with pepperoni because it's got a little kick to it. I'm smashing. First of all, it's Gewürztraminer. I'm smashing.
Yeah, I'm about to say, yeah.
I'm smashing.
You smashing.
I'm on the bed. I'm still not breaking it. It's not bed breaking worthy.
With legs wide open.
Wow. But we gonna shake it like a red nose. You understand? We gonna shake it like a red nose. We gonna shake it like a red nose. I can see what kind of old lady I'm gonna be now. I'm pretty much yeah.
I'm a smash it. It was cool. I like this. It was nice. It was a pleasant surprise. I felt like it was a good follow up from the first one. I felt like
this is drier.
I felt like okay, like if this was a tasting, okay, we're on the road now. We're like we got the ball rolling. We're good to go. Like we're all great. Let's keep going. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna smash it. Okay, here we go. All
right, my wine. I'm gonna pick. Let's go with the Swiss top. Okay, I'm gonna get the Chardonnay by Freakshow. I like this bottle. I like this bottle. I don't know if y'all can see, but this bottle is sexy. It's a lot
Turkey mushrooms. Oh, wait, I got it. Went all the way over here.
Uh-oh, split.
Not split.
Plie.
We well.
And plie.
There's some plieing happened already.
Oh. Okay. Well, I wasn't here for that. Thank you, Lord. I wasn't. I don't need to be a witness to everything.
Praise God. They in the box. Shit. Oh, black.
Oh, kinky. We getting a little kinky.
Okay.
I hope it's a good one because last month I was good.
It was a lot happening.
They were so quick.
Okay, this is just relatively quick. We're gonna have to do another one.
Okay.
How long should foreplay last?
Here's the thing. What's your definition of foreplay? Because people say this, and because part of me is like, fuck that, I don't do that shit. But the other part of me is like,
I'm so glad I didn't drink it.
But the other part of me is like all day. Because they say for women it starts before, whatever, through texting and all of that. So again, what's your definition? I know in movies we always see like the kissing and holding, but some people it's like texting. I haven't been me in a while. Let's find the definition.
Oh.
Let's get the definition. Let me say that I don't like the fact that you got paid to park here anymore either.
Pay to park here?
Yeah.
Not during the daytime.
Yes, you do. It's daily. They got signs upstairs.
No, but the signs, it's from 9 p.m. to 6 a.m.
Oh, well, I did it because I didn't read the signs. Okay, foreplay, sexual activity that precedes intercourse. See, then if that's the case, I'm going to stick with my original, which is it's not necessary. Because texting and all that is not sexual activity. I mean, I guess you could be sexting. So potentially asterisk. But like the kiss and rubbing and all that stuff is nice. I'm not going to say a time. I'm going to say, for me personally, 4.75 seconds. I don't know.
That was extremely specific.
In general, like, know your partner. I'll say that. Know your partner. In general, know your partner. Because some people may need longer than others because they're just not naturally sexual beings, or there's sexual trauma perhaps from the past, and what they need to be comfortable to be sexual in that moment. I am my sister's sister, my other sister's sister, and I don't need this. Just come on here. Come on here. It's my 60s talk. Come on here.
I'ma say, for me, I don't know. This little TMI. Me and my husband been having this conversation for 12 years about foreplay. And I say I don't know because me personally, and I guess maybe this is the Sagittarian in me, I can tell you one thing, like, oh yeah, that does it for me. But the next time you do it might not. Like, seriously.
But that's also, I think, hormonal for women.
It's just like, and I'll be like, yeah, that's not working. Like, don't do that. In fact, it's turning me off. Like, so, stop. I like, don't do that. That's annoying now. Stop. I feel like an animal. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, and it's so, and I've been like that for a long time. It just switches. It's never the same. And I guess that's the spontaneity of the Sagittarian in me. That's where that kind of happens. And also again, maybe this is also the spontaneity, that word, I just said it. I don't want to know.
Yes.
Like, that's your end goal. Like, if I get the sense of, oh, you're doing this because you want some ass,
I'm not gonna lie.
Now I'm turned off.
I know your husband, so like, isn't that everything? So you gonna be turned off every day? So, like, I know you.
So yes and no, because there are times because some of that stuff does come naturally for him, and I'll be like, nigga, if you just want some ass. And there are times I could genuinely tell he'd be like, yeah, no, that wasn't my thought process. And then that's why I'm like, oh, well, since it wasn't.
I understand why men think women are confusing.
I don't deny that. I will never tell anybody that we are simple, ever. I'm not. I confuse, baby. I confuse myself. Okay. the overthinker in me goes crazy to the point where I have to come back. So no. That's why I'm like, no, I love my husband and he has a job dealing with me. My daddy told him that. Like before we first got married, first thing my daddy said was, "You know what you did, right?"
You know, I'm thankful that we're gonna be married by the time y'all meet. Because Rob can't say nothing until like the service already happened.
So like what? But yeah, but I think for foreplay should not has to be. I think it should be natural. I don't think it should be something that's forced. Like if it's something you genuinely feel, I think you just can't be abrasive for me with it. You know, just
if you watch
it's some finesse with it. You know, like have some like you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, make me go, oh, you like make me blush a little bit. Don't make me go, oh my God. Like
well, and to that point too, if you looking at the clock, like well, it take 15 minutes and 22 seconds, like it's been that, you good. Like, no, you have to be in the moment anyway. And that's the big thing. You have
foreplay might last a couple days because I might not be in like have that train of thought because I might have what's going on in life those few days.
The other part.
And then, but because you didn't stop those few days, when that's no longer a thing, now my mind isn't on that, and you have still been consistent with this. It helps me to go, oh, okay. It feels more natural. It doesn't feel forced, and I think for me that's my only issue with the word foreplay because it's like, oh, you're forcing it. I don't want you to like don't force it. Like it should be a natural thing. I want it to kind of flow, and that sometimes can be unrealistic, and I understand that. I have real life happening. I don't know what's happening, but shit's happening. So yeah.
Y'all know what we talk about when we talk about relationships and parenting? It's honest though. It's genuine. We ain't lying.
It is never.
You can see the evidence.
Clearly.
The evidence if you watch it.
Y'all see the evidence sometimes when they trying to be discreet and we see their back just roll across the like, sorry, we see you.
We see you.
You just go. But yeah, so that's what that is for me. Okay, that was question 1. What's question 2? Crawl.
I'm scared to ask this. I don't want to ask this. I don't want to. I'm gonna skip that. Okay. Why are these similar?
Are you going to the
pool? Alright, this is gonna be a cute. This is gonna be a
Where's your towel? Take the front.
Okay, I'll try. Try not to unplug anything.
Okay. If your partner suggested it, would you let them watch you have sex with someone else? This was the other one. It was still about someone else. All these questions about someone else. I was trying to avoid to someone else. We wasn't getting better. We was just getting worse. So I just decided to go. I figured it's gonna be a quick one anyway. No. That's weird to me.
Why?
First of all, he would never say. He would.
First of all, I'm married. I'm not gonna watch you cheat on me. The fuck?
No. Would you let them watch you with someone else? Right. No. The opposite of what
I'm be honest with you. Sometimes I feel like fucking this nigga. You think I'm gonna fuck somebody else?
And he's gonna watch?
No. Yeah, no. If that's the case, I only got one. It's been 12 years. I don't have no interest in no opinion. Okay? I'm just be honest.
Okay? Mine is a no.
I'm good. No. I'm good. That's all right.
I am not a corn star, so it's a hard no.
That's fine.
No gracias. Okay. So this is the Chardonnay by Freakshow out of Lodi, California, 2024. It is. This don't have anything on it. Oh, it's 13.5%. We didn't mention the ABV. So.
You told him to go to pool?
I didn't say anything.
Should do because when I get ready to leave, I'm leaving.
Okay. What time is it?
When y'all get done.
You got about an hour.
So,
or you can wait and go later.
The Pinot Grigio.
Someplace.
The Pinot Grigio was 12. The Chateau Saint Michel was 12. This is 13.5.
We lit over here.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing below 10.
I don't think so. This doesn't even have one on it.
Well.
So last one don't have nothing on it. So.
There you have it.
And there you have it. I've had better Chardonnays. If we had not done this Bond podcast for 6 years now, I may have smashed that one. I've had smashable Chardonnays. Still, my top is still going to be Philip Carter, followed by Prophecy. This to me is a good one. If you like dry, yes, because it is that dry Chardonnay that you expect. But to me, it's not oaky enough. It's not that I have vocabulary. It's not oaky enough. So to me, it's okay. We can make out on the porch, but I'm probably not gonna smash you. We can kiss on the porch a little bit.
We fuck yeah.
Oh, okay.
I like that
with
one.
Legs.
Yep, period. Under the sunlight. Yep, all that. I like this one. Oh, my taste buds did give me a little circusy, so I guess it's fitting. Like my taste buds was like, ooh, that's all I got.
Okay.
I don't have a lot for that. That was just good.
We're gonna do this last one. Pull it.
Okay. You good, niece to stink? My niece is here. The big niece is here.
Oh, you cute.
The baby favorite is gone,
Cute with the hair.
but the big favorite is here.
Come on, think of the original.
Not the original.
That's my baby. She used to be smaller than me, now she's taller than me and bigger than me and stuff.
You good,
Y'all
niece to
ready for
stink?
my birthday?
Your birthday already happened. It did, but
this is September.
Your birthday's in August.
Okay, yeah.
Back.
Get off.
Go.
Get off my couch.
Go.
Get off my couch.
I
can't.
Oh, yay! Oh God.
So dry. Ooh, okay.
Mm-mm.
We got everything else.
Okay.
How often is too often to complain about your significant other to your friends? What about your friends?
If every time they see you, you got a new story, and I say that because I have been that friend, and I get tired of telling stories. Like y'all have heard, all of my friends, my sister. Well, my friends are my sisters, so whatever. They can tell you. I tell them all the time. I get tired of having a story to tell. I don't want to tell no more stories. I don't want to tell no more stories. I don't want to tell no more stories about my kid. Well, most of my stories have been about my
it's
kids.
about complaining about your significant other.
I'm about to say, that's why I say, well, most of my stories have been about the kids. Because it's a lot of them mofos.
Fair. You only got one sibling, one significant other. You got like 5.
And unless they do something that really pisses me the fuck off. No, I mean, and I try not to complain. Also, because the Bible talks about a complaining woman as well. And I just recently read that. And I was like, oh, well, I need to repent. And
I complain all the time, but a smile. It's fine. It's fine.
Right. Well, I know. See, no, mine wasn't with a smile. Fuck a smile. I'm mad. I'm angry. I'm agitated. No. And when I read it, it was like, okay, you right. Like it was a check. Like I had to. Like it was God saying, check yourself. So I got it, and I have been more. Also been reading other stuff and doing, little other stuff just to kind of change the environment of my household.
Fair.
So with that being said, and to practice, I said, okay, God, well, since you said that, well, let me practice this your way and bring more peace. And it has. Not only that, it has brought us closer, him and I. In reference to, because I don't know, I can't fully put it into words, but it does make a difference. And I've seen in little things like just even in communication and intimacy, I've seen how it has changed us. So,
but complaining to your friends though.
But that's what I'm saying, and that's why, because I would, let me tell you how this motherfucker, like, in my friends could be like, for me, my friends is y'all, like I said, my sisters and my mom and my dad, So it was that, and I remember when my parents would tell me, "Girl, you just complain." I'm not complaining. I'm talking to y'all. I'm just talking to y'all. I'm just, like, and again, like I said, I had to check myself. Like,
I think it has to be a balance.
It does have to be a balance. So, and that was the thing. My balance was off, and I can admit that.
Yeah, it has to be a balance. I don't have a problem. I won't say too often. It's too often to complain about your spouse if it's happening more than you are happy with them.
Oh.
If you're more than happy with them, right? Like, there has to be this balance. There has to be a level of, you have to be aware of the balance. I know for me with my friends, I complain so much about my situation shit. I never said anything good about this man. Like, never. And I think everybody doesn't like him now because I never said anything good. Understandable. But I never said anything good.
I don't think we don't like him because you complaining. I think we don't like him because the other shit that we've seen within your complaining.
Another conversation. Because I'm curious and confused. But I know that for him, I complained a lot. And I had a lot of complaints. But I also had a lot of good times with him, but I didn't come to anybody with the good times, really. I came with the complaints. So I will say balance it. I think in my previous relationship, I balanced it. And actually, it was also because I had more positive to say than negative. Truth be told. Mm-hmm. Like, yeah, you're going to complain because kids going to get you on your nerves. If you're dealing with somebody who's a parent, it's wrapped in there. As a woman, men are going to get on your nerves. As a man, women are going to get on your nerves. If you're heterosexual. It is what it is.
Which is why I don't understand how gay people deal. Me dealing with another female? Oh,
right.
Hell no.
I'll be ready to fight. But, like, we could come to blows. I'm not coming to blows with no dude. So, I think it just has to be a balance. I think it's too often if that's 70+% of what you're saying. Mm-hmm. Even 60+% of what you're saying. Mm-hmm. If it's not a balance, then people. This is why I'm aware now of what I say about my significant other to others because it needs to be a balance. And if that balance is not there, and especially if you have good friends who want the best for you, if all you do is complain, don't be mad when all they do is hate him. When they finally meet him,
or they just get tired of being around you because all you gotta do is have something negative to talk about. And
nobody wants to live a life of negativity.
Yeah, nobody wants to hear about it. Like if you out with your friends and y'all party and have a good time, they go, "Girl, how are you?" They go, "Girl, let me tell you, girl, I don't want to hear it." And that's what I had to realize. Like not only that. It painted a false picture. Because as much as I complained, there were so many good things that were going on that then when people see you together, people are like, all you do is complain about this man. Now, how are you happy?
You look crazy.
Right. Oh, you shit is like chaos. Now, she was toxic. You like, no.
Because you don't complain about this dude. So
why are you still there?
All this time,
because I'm be honest, because that's my bitch. Why are you there? If you're miserable,
so it's got to be part of this shit.
So right, and that's that. And I think for me, that's what it's like. Bitch, Michelle, it's at the time it's 7 years. Bitch, what the fuck? Why are you still there? Like it's like So yeah, I think that's what it was. Like I had to like I said, God checked me. I was like, you know what, you're right. Let me shut the fuck up. Okay, God, you can tell me to shut. He told me shut up with love, and I was like, "You're right," and it made a difference. It has definitely made a difference in things. And shit, this is what 12 years in, and this has happened within the last 2 years. Where that has been a thing for me. Now there are times where rightfully so. We're not saying you can never complain, because there are times
sometimes
that
you need to vent to somebody else.
To vent. 2, you need to get it. You gotta get it out. but also
It also
that motherfucker crazy. You done got you fucked up. So yeah, I'm about to complain. Absolutely. You really forgot who the fuck I am. Like, and that's a real thing sometimes. So, it come out.
Okay, and on that note, this is our dog blue table wine by Chateau Morrisette out of
What's this a what? It's just a table wine?
This Virginia, yeah, it's a blend. Vidal Blanc, I know is in here because that's what I was looking for, but it's Vidal Blanc and 2 other things, so it's a blend.
It's giving me table wine.
It's giving table wine. It says slightly sweet, fruit-forward white wine blend with delicate floral aromatics, a crisp finish, just enough sweetness to be both smooth and refreshing. I'll say this. I think that needs to be chilled more than what it was. I also don't think it pairs well with spicy foods because this is salami and pepperoni on this table. I would have to try this again on its own without that.
Like with some chicken.
Chicken or a fish. I think it might go good with a fish. It is definitely a table wine. It says that it's more on the high medium, so toward dry side. It's not bad.
Yeah, I just feel like
you could walk me to the right now with salami on, with some spices. We done gone to a Latin cuisine. We done gone to a Latin dance. You could stop me at you could drop me at the door. You could walk me to the door and peck me on my cheek. Right? Now we could have another date because if on that other date you take me somewhere more chill, more loungy, a little more jazzy than a little Spanish flair, then you might make it inside. Because I really think that because it's a table wine, it's what you pair it with. And what is on this charcuterie does not pair well with this.
No.
But I'm not going to hate on the wine because I think it might have promise.
It has potential.
It's second date worthy.
Yes, and that's what I feel. I agree. I do feel like it should have been chilled. Don't remember it done, but it should have been. It's fine. It wasn't like, ugh. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
it was
right.
just
like, we need some of those.
So, and yeah, like you said, I don't think it's a table wine. I don't think necessarily it goes with hors d'oeuvres, if that makes sense.
It might go with simple sweeter hors d'oeuvres, like they do like the cocktail with like the.
I feel like maybe like
quiches.
Yeah, something like that. Something more hearty. I don't think this.
I think the cheese and bread is fine. I think the meat messed it up. I don't think it goes well with spicy meats.
No, I think it needs like some hefty. Like I feel like
chicken or like a
steak bites, like or like
turkey something.
Yeah, something like that.
I think a white meat. I don't even know if I would put it with steak. Steak might overpower it, depending on who cooked the steak.
Well, it also depends on the cut of the steak.
That's fair too.
So that's why that's why I say steak bites, something small,
yeah,
something
small.
we're not doing
we're not doing knife and fork.
We're doing toothpick. Yeah, toothpick. Like that's why I said something that where like if you're at a party and you're eating steak bites, you eventually get full because you don't realize it's still steak, but it's bites. So or chicken, like it's something like that. Like
yeah, it's an hors d'oeuvre.
Yeah. I think it's just not a charcuterie.
No, it's a little hors d'oeuvre at a time.
Yeah.
Hey.
It's a conversation wine.
Yes. Where you just chit chat over your hors d'oeuvres.
Yeah. It's an appetizer wine. A good spinach dip. A good
little crab dip. Like, don't spice your crab. Don't spice it. Don't much. Throw the Old Bay on it, y'all.
Yeah. Like artichoke.
Yes.
Yes. Guacamole and
you don't overspice
bread.
That either. Yes.
Ooh, spicy guacamole. I ain't never had a spicy guacamole. No, granted, I did just start eating guacamole in 2026.
I don't really like guacamole. But I just started eating avocado. Anyway, okay.
That's why I started eating guacamole because I started eating avocado.
I hate guacamole. I don't care. All right. Anyway,
it don't taste like nothing. I'm waiting for somebody to fix me one that I'll be like, oh, yes. This is banging. It just don't taste like nothing. So that's why I'm like, they make spicy guac. Like that's what I'm saying. I don't know.
You go to like
I've never had one.
They season the shit out.
Okay. Because that's what I'll be like. Nick, it literally tastes. It don't have no taste.
No,
so.
It does. It does. All right. So your favorite wine of the wine outs. What you got, sis? Which one's your favorite wine of the wine? I already know what mine is. Might shock y'all.
Good.
Actually, my favorite wine of the wine out, so Siobhan's Camille's favorite wine of the wine out, will be the Pinot Grigio. Because it shocked me, y'all. Because it made it in the house and on the couch and we smashed. Like, what? I expected the Gewürztraminer to give me Gewürztraminer. So I'm not gonna, no. But the Bolla surprised me. Surprised me.
I was gonna say that. I was about to say where I love like the Chardonnay. Me and Chardonnay, we go together. That's the solid. That's the solid. That's the main chick.
Right, the Gewürztraminer is the main chick.
You know what I'm saying?
Main dick.
But my side joint surprised me.
Listen.
You know, it was like, oh shit.
We sharing sides.
Like, we gonna call it.
I cannot. And on that note, listen, I'm doing my damn self. Cheers to that. Thank you for joining us on another episode of A Little Something, the number 2. What about? I am your host, calling us out, Siobhan Camille. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I mean, still do it while we're here for another 2 months. God bless you all. Godspeed. Don't drink and drive. Okay, and we'll see y'all in October. Hey, bye. I can't believe you said that. How dare you? I can't believe you.